Well, hello Pisces, and welcome to Timsy's Naked Tarot. Don't worry, Timsy is not naked, the tarot reader is naked, by which I mean I try to strip out as much astrology as I can by using this plain deck here to bring in the star sign or type of star sign of the person we're doing the read about. Okay, we're also doing the read about the King of Swords, which you had in Sunday's All Signs overview I done. If this resonates with you, please subscribe, share, comment and like. If it doesn't resonate with you, I suggest that you still subscribe, because every time I do a read, it's different. So next week when I do a Pisces read, it might be your read if this one wasn't. It's showing me lots of cards during this little shuffle, isn't it? I haven't been taking much note of them. Okay, share it out as well, because it might be for someone you know. Okay, at the bottom of the deck we have got the King of Cups. Before I do my cut, after the cut we have got the Knight of Wands. Okay, so the King of Swords is all about truth, basically knowing the truth, seeing the truth, feeling the truth, tasting the truth, smelling the truth, hearing the truth. Okay, it is a little bit also about law and politics and having high ideals, but mainly I'm getting truth from it. The King of Cups is a little bit indecisive. It prefers to use diplomacy than force. It is caring, it is tolerant, but it is a little bit reluctant to share its love out. Okay, and with the Knight of Wands, well, it's a little bit unsure of commitment. It's a little bit like the King of Cups on that extent. It's a little bit not wanting to share it all. It can be sometimes emotionally closed off. Excuse me. We got the World card as an overall energy of this read. Just here will be the connection of how this King of Diamonds, which I've only actually just noticed, which is a Capricorn, saw you or felt about you in the past. Roughly just there where my cards are sitting at the moment is how they now view you. And just here is hopefully the outcome which the universe is planning. I say hopefully, we all have our own free will. We can get in the way of the universe's plans just as easily as we can get in the way of anyone else's plans. That being said, this is a general read. Take this advice as just that, general advice. Yeah, fit it into your life if it fits. If it doesn't fit into your life, forget about it. Leave it for someone who it does fit in for. And obviously, this isn't an order or a direction. This is just advice. With all advice, you should take it on board, weigh it up, see how it works, and implement it or not, depending on the circumstances. Okay, 5 Wands. They saw you as a competitor. Okay. Yeah, don't need to go much further with that. That's just pretty much, I'm feeling off that. They saw you as a competitor. How they see you now is the minor arcana of the wish, the Nine of Cups there. But it's also kind of like emotional fulfillment. I'm kind of getting it. They see you now as a person they wished to be. Yeah. And it does sort of where you've got to does emotionally fulfill them. Okay then. And the future is saying the Ace of Cups. So the future is saying that there is the possibility that they wish that they were like you. They wish that they were in your life, whatever. That's sort of, and this emotional fulfillment is slowly turned into actual love for you. Bear in mind, the word love doesn't necessarily just mean romance and cuddly nights on the sofa. And you can love a dog, you can love a child, you can love a car. Yeah, there's lots of different meanings of the word love. For example, in the Bible, Jesus asked one of his disciples, "Do you love me?" And the disciple replies. Now, in the ancient Greek, there were 4 different words for the word love, because there were different types of love. There was like a word for uh, love you like a family member, love you like a lover, unconditional love. There was all these different words, and so I heard. I've never actually read a Greek Bible or a really old Bible, come to think of it. But before it got translated into the King James, the passage used to read something along the lines of, "Do you love me unconditionally?" And the disciple would reply with, "No, I love you more like a brother." Okay, so there's different types of love. Just bear that in mind. This might not be a nice romance read you're looking for. And clearly I felt I needed to tell someone that. Okay, otherwise I wouldn't have said it. I would have just left it at that with the explanation. Okay. As I said in one of my other reads, there is very little I say when I'm doing a tarot read which doesn't have some sort of bearing on it. Okay, right, so how they saw you in the past. They saw you as a competitor, a long-term competitor, someone who's successful in finance. Everything they seemed to start just rolled on to bigger and better things. You seem to get victory against all the odds. I actually feel like that, although you seem to get victory against all the odds, they saw that as just because you were determined. You wouldn't back down from something. If something was going wrong, all you would do is try hitting it from a different angle instead of the angle which was going wrong. You wouldn't let go of something. You would keep going at it and going at it until you succeeded. Okay. So, let's have a look at how they see you now with this Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups, this minor arcana of a wish, this emotional contentment they're feeling. Contentment's a better word. I think I said fulfillment earlier, didn't I? Contentment is a better word. Okay. The Nine of Pentacles. They see you as a jackpot, a win, profit, gain. This kind of tells me that you are some sort of wheeler dealer investment type of person, just off these cards coming out. But that is just for a few of you. Recognition for hard work, that can also be seen as well as making yourself single and available, making yourself a jackpot or a windfall for someone. The Six of Cups. I'm getting off that. They're actually seeing you basking in past glories at the moment. You may not be as active as you were with whatever you used to do. But it's also, the card is, it can be a soulmate card. They may see you as more of a soulmate now, someone who's been in more than one life with them, and some of the basking in past glories is actually sort of like deja vu type feelings of previous lives you've spent together. Okay, and that being a soulmate card or a recognition of a soulmate connection could be what's bringing straight to that Ace of Cups. Thinking, oh, wow, I want to spend, well, the rest of my life with you Pisces, because they're feeling that draw. And in some of those past lives, they could have been your parents, you could have been their parents, you could have been lovers. I'm not the person to do past life regressions or things. I pick up on a little bit of past life energies, but it's not really my forte. If you want to find all that out, go and find someone who does that. Okay, right, let's have a little look-see at what is going to clarify all this ace. All this ace. It's a big ace. It's not. It's the same size as all my other cards, but it feels massive to me. That is not what the clarifies is, but it's going to be where the clarifiers are. Actually, okay, yeah, we will go with that. Oh, and there's another one there. Okay, and I think we'll take them that way. Okay, the Magician, the Eight of Swords. Okay, so it's a big cup of love. Basically, it's a big, great love starting. And as I pointed out, I'm not feeling like love as in lovers off that strongly. I'm feeling lots of different types of love. So there's like some of this love they feel for you or wanting to give you is sort of like platonic, where others is not. I do feel more of all of you. You have everything you need to come forward and confess this, but you're just not quite ready yet with that Magician. That's what I'm feeling off that one. You're still overthinking things, getting in the way of your own energy. Right, now for the other cards. The reason I did decide to take this chunk of cards what fell out was because I thought the other cards can just be like my universe. Sometimes I'll throw universe cards over and just basically ask the universe to give us some more advice. And this is what I'm now going to do. The more advice will be the Empress, the Ten of Pentacles, which is a step up from that Nine of Pentacles, the Strength card, and the Six of Wands. Okay, the Empress is all about like new life, like birth of things, new beginnings, fertility, everything Empress energy gets pumped into goes really well. Which does it promotes that Nine of Pentacles up to the Ten of Pentacles, which is like right underneath there. Look, it's funny how the cards fall, isn't it? The Ten of Pentacles is pretty much having an abundance of wealth, more wealth than you know what to do with. Generational wealth, what goes from like you to your children to their children and so on. But it does require strength, and you will get a victory overall from it all. Okay, so that is your read. And obviously, just quickly, with requiring strength, the reason you require strength is because there's something you fear. There's something you fear about having so much wealth. I don't know, possibly because it diminishes these challenges from your past. Yeah, obviously, you used to take gambles, you used to go on long shots, but you used to pull them off. Yeah. But part of the thrill of that was, what if it don't? What if I lose? What if I have to start again from scratch? With an abundance of wealth, I feel that's where the fear is. I'm never going to feel that. What if I have to start over again? Okay? And so, that is your read. If it resonates with you, please subscribe, share, comment, and like. If it didn't resonate with you, don't worry. Next time I do a read, it will be on a different card. It will be with a different incoming energy. I don't follow cycles or anything, so subscribe. Also, share this out if it didn't resonate with you. Or share it out if it did resonate with you, because it also might be for someone else. Thank you very much, and goodbye.